right from the word go, has had a very fulfilling and a comprehensive strategy for this election campaign. The candidates the Congress party has given consist majorly of young people, talented people, and given a lot of opportunity to deserving candidates who are quite young and are appealing to the voters. The LDF government for the last 5 years has been a government which has been marred with scams, and scandals and cover-up. It has been a government of deceit, and the only thing they've done is great marketing and great propaganda. 5 years ago, people of Kerala voted the LDF and the CPM-led LDF to power. I think there are many questions that have been left unanswered. The Chief Minister refuses to acknowledge the wrongdoings by his office in the coal smuggling scam, the recruitment scam, the way they have tried to raise funds fraudulently, which is now under investigations, those bonds that the government raised, basically forfeiting the future of the state of Kerala by raising money which is questionable. I think the people of Kerala are wise, and the politics that is happening nationally, there is an attempt to find a foothold for the BJP and NDA in Kerala, which is not going to happen. The BJP got a grand total of 1 seat in last elections, but this time they will be wiped out. But the more important question is, and this is something that the people of Kerala have now clearly understood, that why is it that during the LDF's time, whenever there is a government of the LDF, the BJP gets stronger and stronger. The fact that the BJP and NDA are able to blossom whenever there is an LDF government is a very important question that the voters want to know the answer to. And I believe that the manifesto of the UDF has been singularly focused on a positive agenda. We've offered to give 100 units of electricity free of cost. We have committed ourselves to giving financial help to housewives between the age of 40 and 60, direct benefit transfers, cash transfers. The Nyaya program, which has been talked about, I'll come to it later, has been announced in this manifesto. We have focused on rebuilding tourism, the economy of the state, the detrimental effect that the lockdown had, the money ban had, the GST implementation had. The BJP and the Government of India have not been able to answer any of those questions. The so-called COVID package, financial package, no real benefits have occurred to the common households, to the middle classes, to the poor people of Kerala. Kerala is a progressive state. Kerala is a state that has secular values, and I think Kerala represents the best of India, which is caste, color, religion, creed, language, all come together and form a vibrant, forward-looking, democratic state that has the best interest of its people at mind.